Due to circumstances, this review was late. It was the Kingdom chapter review rant about 481, 480. And well, in a way you could say this situation was resolved pretty quickly. But then again, the buck thief Bihei finally realized what he did was wrong. So in the end, even though Shin stays by his principles, he can never truly abandon a friend. It also revealed some very strange thing. The one who saves Bihei from being beaten to death by a member of Raihu's clan, which is turned out, is none other than Naki. The only reason he saves him is because, well, he was the one who sent sent Bihei to the Kanki army. It is also revealed that Naki is actually more stronger than he looks, or at least that's what implied. The strange thing is that when he attacked the... have I already forgotten his name? No, Kisha. His troops were not ready for... they said they were not prepared for direct combat, some sort like that. They said they were more appropriate for sneak attacks. But the thing is, he breaks one guy's here, a guy from the Raido clan's neck, with actually just pushing his neck to his knees, so to speak. And he also threatens them to back off because, well, he is much more terrifying than Raihu if he's pissed off. And they retreat. Note, the members of the Raido clan, those who enjoy bloodbaths more than anything, actually retreats from just that threat, meaning that Naki is much more than he looks like. And he then brings Bihei to the clan, back to the Shin unit. As well, Denju and Kyokai are resting, although they're exhausted. And Shin reveals once again why he lost his temper to Bihei back then. Because, well, he almost like he remembered a time when he actually was a 300 commander, when the time they overdid themselves and he was separated. He found an abandoned hut that actually had some kind of food, and he took that food because no one was there again. He thought nothing of it much that time, even though the food wasn't clear, it was half rotten. But he thought it was good at that time. But when he came to a similar situation, and ate it again, he realized that time it tasted like dog shit. And the reason why and not only because it was half rotten, because, well, he remembered something. His dream he and Huo had, they were gonna become great generals. Although Shin has realized a lot of time that the great dream of a great general is a little bit more exaggerated than he would believe. I mean, what the kid's story, from what he has learned as a veteran from war, is much different now. But the thing is, what has never changed from Shin is because he and Hugh consider the great heaven warriors of the heaven a very great honor, and he doesn't want to stain that. He doesn't want to become a great general using tactics like Kanki, because Hugh would never like that. Even though Shin knows that in a way he is holding back the unit from doing that. In a way you can agree, because in war, cruelty sometimes is necessary. It's not approved of, but the Kingdom manga chapter is almost telling us that what wins these battles are cruelty, nothing more. But Shin doesn't want to become that general. If he wants to kill someone, he wants to kill a soldier that goes in battle, not someone who is just what's that word? A destruction. No, I don't want to say innocent, but almost like that. An innocent in the path of carnage. Almost, you can say that. He wants to become that general, even if he is naive and holding back his unit, and he hopes the other units agree with him, which they all do with tears. And Bihei apologizes again to Shin, because he woke up when Shin told him about this, and says that everything about his learned his lessons, and also because it's not childish, because everybody goes along with it, because Shin in a way have a great charisma. Although some may call that childishness, it's no surprise that Shin has actually managed to earn the wholehearted respect of everyone in his unit. True, Kanki has also respect for his unit, but in a way you can almost see like he is manipulating them to follow his ideals. Almost. I mean, they are just as cruel as him, but still. You could realize for a moment there that they had different thoughts. But Kanki's, with just one word, why Kanki, and they immediately threw that away. Shin is different. Shin follow the people follow Shin because they want to fight with Shin because their hearts have not yielded to plunder. So he apologizes again to Shin and he decides to take him in again. So yeah, well, that resolved was pretty quickly. But then again, Bihei did learn his lesson. So I'll say that's good enough for me. But Kanki is moving towards something cruel again. As the Naki clan, what was it? Was it really the Naki clan? It doesn't matter. Huh. Wait, now when I think about it. Doesn't Naki have the same name as the Naki? I mean, it wasn't exactly told which clan he came from. But if he's from the Torture clan, then he really is scary. I mean, it's not like he looks like a decent guy, but he almost looks like a guy that smiles through everything. But either way, the Torture clan of Kanki has completed something. We do not completely see what it is, but a lot of people are throwing up just from watching it, meaning it's something extremely disgusting again. And judging from the way we see it, it almost looks they have created a statue. My guess is that that statue contains the head of every single villagers they have killed. Or maybe Kanki broke his word and decides to kill some more. But what the narrator is saying that now is that the other half of the 5th day would decide the outcome of the Koko Hill battle. So whatever happens now, the eternal strife is for now over. And Bihei is back to the Hishinta unit. But, what kind of cruelty has Kanki prepared now? If he has allowed the tortured people to create a statue of the people's corpses, it wouldn't surprise me. I think he's gonna ride that right in front of Kisu and the others, just to make them leave the hill. It's decided now that the battle will happen, but Kanki and Shin unit are not on good terms now. So how will this outcome come? Well, at least we're done with the struggle. Back to the war, right? What do you think will happen? Did you think it was too fast for Bihei to come back? Or did you think through this emotional moment it was actually good enough? Give me your thoughts if you have any.